Meghan and Harry's relationship with the Queen and other royals is very happy. The Queen has successfully maintained a happy relationship with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren in the midst of royal turmoil, according to a royal author. The Queen has 8 grandchildren and is ready to welcome 2 more great-grandchildren. According to royal author Matthew Dennison, her relationship with the younger members of her family is unaffectedly happy. He told OK Magazine, "The Queen's relationship with her grandchildren and great-grandchildren seems to be unaffectedly happy. They all adore their grandmother. They clearly do have great respect for her as the Queen, and they know that she's not necessarily the same as everyone else's granny, but it seems a genuinely warm and affectionate relationship." Despite being the busy head of state of the UK and 15 more realms, and having navigated the firm through a royal crisis, the Queen is still brilliant in her grandmotherly role. Mr. Dennison, author of the upcoming biography The Queen, added, "She's a brilliant grandmother and great-grandmother, and it's not distorted by her role as a monarch." Prince Harry, who stepped down as senior royal with Meghan Markle at the end of March 2020, made it clear in recent interviews he has maintained a strong bond with his grandmother. Similarly, his son Archie is growing up in the US but remains in touch with the Queen thanks to technology. Harry first suggested his relationship with the Queen has not been marred by his decision to step down as senior royal in an interview with James Corden in February. TV host and friend of the Sussexes Mr. Corden asked the Duke during a special episode of his Late Late Show, "Does the Queen know how to use Zoom?" To which Harry replied, "Yes, both my grandparents do. They have Zoomed a few times, they have seen Archie running around." Her Majesty, Harry also said, even sent across the pond the Christmas present a great-grandson Archie really desired and has been enjoying since a waffle maker. Prince Harry spoke about his relationship with the Queen after his royal exit, also during his landmark interview with Oprah Winfrey. He said, "I've spoken more to my grandmother in the last year than I have done for many, many years." After saying he has done a couple of Zoom calls with Archie, he added, "My grandmother and I have a really good relationship and an understanding. And I have a deep respect for her. She's my Colonel-in-Chief, right? She always will be." Prince Harry and Meghan are now expecting their first daughter, set to become the Queen's 11th great-grandchild. The second baby Sussex, as stated by Meghan and Harry during their interview with Oprah, is due in some time. The child is set to become 8 in line to the throne. The Queen recently welcomed 2 other great-grandchildren. Princess Eugenie gave birth to her son August Philip Hawke Brooksbank on the 9th of February. And in March Zara and Mike Dindal welcomed their first boy, Lucas Philip. As announced by Buckingham Palace in May, Her Majesty will also have a 12th great-grandchild by the end of the year, as Princess Beatrice is pregnant with her first baby with Edoardo Mozzi. A spokesperson for the Sussexes also provided a statement. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have received an apology from anti-monarchy group, Republic, after it falsely claimed the transfer of funds at Prince Harry and Meghan's former charity was improper. After a review, the Charity Commission has found that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's former Sussex Royal Charity did not act outside charity law in transferring funds to Harry's Travelist organisation. The regulator found that the transfer of funds to MWX, which was formerly Sussex Royal, the foundation, was in line with the governing document of the Royal Foundation and allowed under charity law. In a lengthy apology on its website, Republic said, on the 20th of July 2020 we falsely claimed that the transfer of funds from the Royal Foundation to Sussex Royal and to Travelist was improper and likely to be unlawful. We also wrote to the Charity Commission expressing the same points and then widely publicised our letter to the UK media without knowing whether what we claimed was true. Our intention was to draw attention to the allegations. We did not contact the Royal Foundation and Sussex Royal before going to the Charity Commission and to the media, which would have been the appropriate action. If we had contacted the organisations directly, we accept we would have realised quickly that there was nothing improper in their operations. The Charity Commission has now concluded its review and found that all activities of the charities were lawful and proper. We apologise unreservedly to the charities and personally to the Duke of Sussex for our actions, and the public damage that has been caused as a result of widely publicised untrue claims. A spokesperson for Prince Harry and Meghan said, We are pleased that the Charity Commission has confirmed what we knew from the start. That MWX Foundation, formerly Sussex Royal, complied fully with UK charity law in its handling and transferring of funds and grants. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.